President Joe Biden toured the area with Governor Ron DeSantis there yesterday. You see the two bitter political rivals cooperating on this national disaster. For more, let's bring in Ike Ejiochi again from Venice, Florida. Ike, it's been more than a week since Ian made landfall. You've been there the whole time. There's still some people without power. So how are people holding up, especially with the extreme heat in Florida?
Well, Terry, people are looking for shade, and they're probably trying to find themselves a sweat towel just like this one. But for the most part, what they're really doing is they're trying to manage right now, to be honest. I know I see a lot of people who don't have power. They're out here trying to find shade within their own homes. But for the most part, what I've noticed is that this community really is coming together. Let me tell you how. There's a community center not too far from here that really services a lot of this whole area. They've actually walked up to us since we've been out here all day, and they told us, listen, that area, it has air conditioning. Everyone here, they're allowed to go in there. There's cases of water that they can get in there and really just cool off, because this heat, it's really coming down. I don't know, maybe the sun is a little closer in this area. I'm not sure, but it's definitely hot. But the way people are really getting together is just, like I've always been saying, coming together as a community and making sure everybody has whatever they need, Terry.
That's what we do. That's what people do. You see the best of people at times like this, for sure. And that heat always rolls in after a hurricane. Tons of hot, humid air coming up from the tropics with the hurricane. And that's what you're living right now. And you've seen so much there, having been there really since it happened. All that damage. I'm just looking at the pictures behind you. It's just, what's going on there? Tell us about that.
Well, yeah, you've noticed where I've been standing right now, and it's quite charred. I'm going to tell you why. Take a look at this video right here. A resident sent us this video, and what it was this massive development under fire Wednesday night when the hurricane hit. We heard that a pole fell down on a home here. It sparked that fire, and literally, when intense winds and heavy rain, this place was threatened to become an entire ember. So what happened was fire crews, they came down here. They had to fill up their tanks because the water was shut off on this island, and they managed to extinguish this area before it engulfed the entire neighborhood. However, I got to tell you, it still did a lot of damage. Take a look at this right here. This is the remains of what we've seen right now. This used to be a Volkswagen Bug. Now, all you see are just the remnants of the frame left over. Also, keep taking a look here. This used to be a brand new house. We're told the residents in here lived here for only 6 weeks. Now you can barely distinguish the remains of what's left in that rubble. Over here, take a look. You can see a golf cart that looks like this used to be here. We got obviously some appliances here, and you can even see the box spring of some beds over here in the back. It's quite remarkable to think that this entire place didn't get engulfed in flames, but like I said, they were lucky that the fire crews managed to get here in time and extinguish what they can. But if you can see some of the houses in the back, I'm not sure if you can make it, but the siding on some of these houses are melted. That's how hot this entire area was. Now, that video that we showed you before was taken across the street by a resident. She told me that as soon as she stepped out on her porch, she can feel that intense heat. And I'm telling you, this is across the street. That just tells you how big this fire was and how potentially catastrophic this could have been if those emergency crews didn't get here in time, Terry.
It's just extraordinary to watch you walk through there, Ike. And thank you once again for your reporting today and throughout this disaster. Thanks very much, Ike Ejiochi in Venice.
You got it.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.